Good evening and welcome to the Daily Mirror News Roundup. You're with me, Azhar Zahid Kareem. Let's take a look at our headlines. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe says he is independent. The World Health Organization is concerned about the shortage of drugs in Sri Lanka. Chairman of the Electricity Board resigns. Risk of transmission of influenza among children. State media institutions get new heads. Dr. Shafi donates his salary areas for essential medicines. Now, diving into our lead stories. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe said in an interview with a foreign television station that he was an independent Prime Minister, responding to a question on the President's intervention. He said differences of opinion would be resolved in the Cabinet and Parliament. The World Health Organization is working closely with the Ministry of Health of Sri Lanka, says Dr. Tedros, head of the World Health Organization. Under this shortage of essential drugs in Sri Lanka will be identified and data on existing stockpiles will be collected. The resignation letter of the Ceylon Electricity Board Chairman, Mr. MMC Ferdinando, was accepted by the Power and Energy Minister Kanchana Wijesekara a short while ago. Meanwhile, the CEB Vice Chairman Nalinda Ilangakun will take over as the new chairman of the CEB. Consultant pediatrician at Lady Ridgeway Hospital, Dr. Deepal Pereira, said that there is a resurgence of influenza cases and that it is common among children. Symptoms include body ache, fever, cough and cold. Sometimes children may get fever and fits. Therefore, it is advisable to wear masks in classrooms and adhere to COVID health guidelines, such as social distancing. New heads for state-owned media institutions, including Rupavahini Corporation, have been appointed by Media Minister Bandula Gunawardena. Accordingly, Asanka Priyanath Jayasuriya has been appointed as the chairman of the Rupavahini, while Ganaka Amarasinghe appointed as the chairman of the Independent Television Network. Hudson Samarasinghe has been appointed as the chairman of the Sri Lanka Broadcasting Corporation. Dr. Shihabdin Mohammad Shafi, the doctor at the Kurunegala Teaching Hospital, has decided to donate areas of his salary amounting over Rs 2.67 million for the purchase of essential medicines for hospitals. Dr. Shafi, who was on compulsory leave on charges of performing infertility surgery, has received a check of over Rs 2.67 million salary areas from the Health Ministry last week. The salary areas, including the basic salary, interim allowance, cost of living, and allowance in lieu of pension for the period of compulsory leave imposed on Dr. Shihabdin. For further details on these stories, visit our website www.dailymirror.lk. You're with me, Azhar Zahid Kareem. This was the Daily Mirror News Roundup.